Hey, I'm Rebecca, and today I'm going to cut my own wig hair using 4 rubber bands and a pair of scissors. Now, why am I going to do that? Doesn't everybody just want really long hair? Well, I'm in my 70s, and I like it about this length. Now, this length is always, which I have another one here. This is Sweet Ice Cream by Raquel Welch. Always, of course, is by Raquel Welch. This is Shaded Ginger by Raquel Welch. And I did trim the bangs a little. I've had this a while, and I also put hot rollers in it just to give it a little more curl. So, are you ready? Now, I am not recommending that you do this. So, take it upon yourself. If you have always, you know that although it's a fabulous wig, it's not very expensive at all. So if you're going to mess up on a wig that's not a $500 wig. Are you ready? Now, I just love this color, Sweet Ice Cream. I got my first one in that color a few weeks ago, and because I like always, and I can just put this on and it's ready to go. What I'll do after I cut the length, I'll see if I need to cut the layers too, because I like volume. What's that lady's name? Andy, who does wig reviews. She's so darling, and she always says, I love volume. I'm a child of the 80s. Well, I'm probably a child of the 70s. So, are you ready? Now, I'm going to cut this on my head because I saw a tutorial. I didn't do this like that on my head. Oh, should I show you this? How it looks in the back. Let me show you the other side. I like it. If you are going to do this, which don't blame it on me, you want to go maybe a little longer than you planned because wig hair does not grow back. So I'm going to take this off and let it hold. By the way, because I like volume, I hang my wigs upside down because it gives them more volume. So I have never worn this. One of the reasons I don't want to wear it at its full length is because I'm short. Not because I'm 70 something, because I think we can do whatever the hell we want when we're 70 something and not worry about the looks. But I just like it. I think it frames my face better. Here we go, diving in. Oh yeah. I always tell people who are not used to wearing wigs, it's going to look crazy at first. Remember the first time you put a wig on? Or maybe you never have and you're just watching. See, this is pretty, right? So I'm just going to comb it. Now, I dampened the ends already. And I want to part it in the middle and the back. Should I show you that? It doesn't have to be exact. The nice thing about a curly wig is it doesn't need to be exactly. All right, and I know I'm going to cut a little fringe bang, but I'm not doing that right now. I might do it though at the end, so stay. See, I was careful to get all the hair. Now, it actually looks pretty good, right? I'm going to make 2 ponytails, and I'm going to use my chin. I've got 2 different colors. I'm going to use my chin for a guide. And these don't have to be, well, I'm going to make them kind of tight. Fast forward this if you're getting bored. All right. So on this side, I'm going to do the same. What you can do if you are going to do this, which remember I'm not recommended, just get the ponytails in there and then see there we go, about the same. Now I want to take off at least 6 inches. So I'm going to come down here. Now see, it does curl, so you have to take that into effect. It's right, let's see, here's my collarbone. Use something for a guide. I'm going to say my collarbone. I'm going to come to right below my collarbone. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. And of course, if you get it a little uneven, if I get it a little uneven, remember, I'm not saying you should do this, but this is about even with my collarbone. And let me sit up real straight. I can see I'm a little bit off here. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. And I do have real good hair cutting scissors, but you don't have to. Woo, girlfriend. Don't want to let go. Come on. And then I can come and texturize this a little if I want. I would probably do that with some thinning shears. Okay, so here we go. On the other side, I'm going above the ponytail holder. It looks like I'm a little uneven there, but I don't care. Because if it needs evening out, here, that might just a little. There we go. So now, hey, how do you like that? See, I just think it suits me. I just like it. You want to see the back? I'm going to have to watch this video. Now, it might have been a little bit shorter than I planned, but nah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah. So let me show you the back. It's still fabulous. Fabulous, darling. You can't mess up with Raquel Welch. All right. See that? Pretty good, huh? Now, okay. So, I'm going to take a look. Oh, yeah. I'm going to cut a long fringe bang, and then see, when you cut the bang, if you twist it and go longer than you think you do, I think I want it about up to my eyebrow, so I'm going to go down to my nose. And then I might thin that and trim it up just a little. But, oh, I like it. I think I'm going to throw some hot rollers in it and see if I can curl these bangs up a little and get them just right. And you might think, oh, she's crazy to cut off that beautiful length. But I don't want all that length. But I do want this wig for under $200. And I also might put a little light brown root on it. And the thing is, with this, you can part it any way or no way. See, that's cute too. And you can tuck it. Of course, you could have with it long too. Now, I could flat iron this and have a more chic look. You know what I also could do is turn this into a bob with a bob haircut. And I'm just using tutorials on YouTube. Remember, I'm not suggesting you do it, but I'm adventurous. I like to see. Isn't this pretty just hanging up there? I like to see what would happen if. What would happen if. Now, I do have a lot more expensive Raquel Welch that I've never worn, again, because it's so long. And I might have cut this a little bit shorter than I had intended. Oh, nah. And, you know, you can just smooth it down. See how this gets all chic looking? If you like the chic. I personally like it more on the fluffy side. So what do you think? What do you think? Leave me comments. Now, if you want to stay tuned, I'm going to put this video on pause and I'm going to stick some hot rollers in it and give it a little more curl, because guess what? I can just take the curl out with the flat iron if I don't like it. I'm adventurous and I love messing with my wigs. And I might put a little bit of root, just a little bit to look natural. Yeah, right. This is so much fun. You know what I've been thinking about? Creating a membership for us ladies to come and show each other our wigs and talk to each other and give each other encouragement, and not a Facebook community because ads come in and all that, just like a private community for people who love wigs. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, now I heated up my hot rollers, and My hot rollers are old, so I'm not going to damage this wig, even though it's heat friendly. I did trim the bangs just a little, and I put a big hot roller in it just a couple minutes. Now the thing is, if you want the curl pattern to hold, you have to leave the hot rollers until they're completely cold. I did kind of a sloppy job because I just want kind of a loose curl, and then if I don't like it, well, I'll just take it right out. So I always mess with my wigs. That's the fun of wigs. You know, when I had hair a while back, I would try all different kind of things, but I have to tell you that I've never had so much fun with my hair as when I just gave up and said, I'm going to try a wig. And like, look at this color. I tell you what, and this, I put this curl pattern in here. It was this same wig, and it had a little curl pattern, but I just wanted a little bit more. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to put this on pause, and then we'll see if we liked it. Okay, so the hot rollers are almost cold. Not quite. In case I don't like the curl pattern, I can use my fingers to comb it out. Want to watch? See, that's not very much. But I did use really big rollers because I don't want a whole lot. And I'm just throwing these hot rollers. I'm just throwing them. And I already told you I trimmed the bangs just a little. And and you know what, I put just a little bit of light blonde at the roots with the root spray. And you want me to show you the root spray I used? I'll go get it in a minute, because it comes in all kind of colors. I don't like a dark root. Some of the wigs I have, the roots are just so dark. I never had dark hair in my entire life. Not that I couldn't. With wigs, maybe I should try it. But you know, you have to go with your skin tone too. So this is fun, right? Now, do I have some more? Yes, I do. Now, I'm not going to put the comb through it because I just wanted a little more body and just a touch more curl. Now, you could use different sizes of hot rollers if you wanted more of a curl. But I don't. I just want a little bit more body. And I got myself a brand new wig, boys and girls. Let me see. And I like doing it. I hadn't even done the ear tabs yet. I like doing it when it's on my head so I can see. Now, I don't know what the back looks like. So you're going to see it before I see it, all right? I might need a little bit more off the bang, but it's better to go a little longer. Anyway, I'm going to go dancing tonight, and I'm wearing this. What do you think? Isn't it super fine? I'm going to try to put in a picture of what my husband and I do for a hobby. I manifested the man of my dreams after years of being single, and believe it or not, 3 failed marriages. And I even teach a course on that because I'm a therapist, energy healer. I like it. See, from the front, I love it. Now, I'm just going to turn around, and you're going to see it. You're going to see it before I see it. See the movement? It's just so fun. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Look at that. Is it fine? Let me turn and show you the other side. That's the right. And I like it. I love it. You know what my husband said since I've been wearing wigs? He says it takes off 15 years. And I agree. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you the root spray, okay? Just hold on. Can you see this? This is what I used. It's just dark blonde. And see, it just gives it a little bit of depth. And it's L'Oreal. It comes in every color. I just started becoming an Amazon influencer, and I'll put the link for some wig stuff down. Now, just bear with me because I'm going to show you. If you wanted to get real sophisticated and smooth it down, you could so do it. It's going to flip up in the back some. That's because of the built-in curl. But you know what I would do? There went my wig grip. By the way, can I show you how to get an instant facelift? See? Now watch. You put it on kind of down here, and then you slide it back. Smooth as glass. And this works with the Velcro. want Velcro. I'm just going to shake it to see how much volume we can get. I don't prefer the Velcro kind because it just slips off my head unless I use, of course, the stay on glue. So anyway, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I like it. I think this is the perfect wig for me. Well, they're all wonderful, but yeah, I'm gonna wear this. I'm even going to, like, I might want to get a little bit more 80s look going on, or 70s. Hello, Dolly. You know, this is the color of Dolly Parton's hair. And you might say, you're crazy. I wouldn't wear my hair that wild. I'm not going to wear it quite this wild. But I'm going to wear it kind of tousled looking. See? Just like that. Want to see if I messed up in the back or if it looks good? Can't tell till you look. And of course, when I go out tonight, I will take a look at it real good from the back. And I might even use some wig spray. There's got to be glued and any non-alcohol wig hairspray. It doesn't have to be for wigs because alcohol dries. So if it's a non-alcohol spray, it's going to help you. I want to hear from you, and I'll see you again soon talking about wigs and how much fun they are.